Hello then, Mazin. Alright, so I see you bought the 2 essay check for €30. Okay, and basically what I wanted to say was that if you buy another one of those 2 essay checks, I'll send you the sentence guide and I'll put you on the sentence guide course, which includes 7 essay checks. Yeah, so it's like more than double, because you probably get 2. No, it's like 3 times, more than 3 times better than doing the €29 check. Okay, if you don't want to, just let me know. Send me another essay, and then we're done. Course finishes, but I'll just go through this one. All right, and I'll just tell you how the sentence guide will definitely help you. Okay, I can see immediately that it would help you organize the essay into coherent paragraphs, 4 paragraphs, because that's the model I teach, and you'll find it instantly sort of like helps you and saves you time to create a strong, coherent essay that nails task response. Okay. Secondly, it's going to give you a little bit more, it's going to give you some advice, like about hedging, okay, because this is a massive generalization we shouldn't do, all right, and also we can transform your essay so it sounds more academic as well. Let's just go through it anyway. One of the most controversial issues today relates to the projects funded by the governments and their priorities. One of these projects is art and teaching it in school. In this essay I'm going to examine, this is another thing I could help you with. We don't use this tense, okay? And this sounds really like spoken English. What we could have done is said, this essay will examine 2 points of view, and you don't need to say that you're going to present your viewpoint at the end. It's not necessary. All you have to do is say, this essay will analyze both viewpoints using Paris and Somalia as examples to demonstrate points and prove arguments. And just by doing that, you've made the introduction 1,000,000 times more coherent, and it shows the examiner you've planned it, and now the examiner is going to expect Paris here and Somalia later. Okay, and we've also used a different structure. We said this essay instead of I am going to, so we're avoiding the personal pronouns, which aren't that recommended, which isn't recommendable to use in academic essays. All right, let's go. On one hand, people argue art is essential, and teaching it to our children in school must be obligatory. Okay, now I can see you've got a really good grammatical ability, okay, Mazin, but there's lots of cases where some of the words are redundant. Very essential. We don't need to say it's very essential. If we say it's essential, that's sufficient. Must be obligatory. Obligatory means that it must be necessary, so we don't have to do that. Must be. We just say is obligatory, okay, or must be taught, okay. And as well, when I was reading through it, also see that I was just eliminating it and using verbs instead of nouns, just to move the sentence along, and basically eliminating anything that was unnecessary, because writing with less words and communicating the same is also one aspect of academic writing, and just looking at your essay we need to implement. Okay, so let's carry on. The main reason for this belief is that art makes our life beautiful, check your spelling, and it is involved, okay, more personal pronouns. Okay, we shouldn't do that. Okay, let's carry on. Different person from another, and even a country from another one. Okay, more redundancy. Good illustration of this is Paris. It is known, or this city, because we've just mentioned it about a millisecond ago, so we don't have to say it twice. This famous city is known by the different kinds of art it contains, I wouldn't have said contains, or there is would be better. If you're a person who is interested in art, okay, so full stop. If you are a person who is interested in art, and this isn't the best way to present an example, okay, we should say something like, recent studies have shown Paris is the #1 city for art collectors. Experts believe that okay, but I can't really get to the point of this example, and then you've talked about perfume. So this is really confusing. Are we talking about perfume? Are we talking about art? There's no clear case here. So this is another thing the sentence guide will help you get under control. Okay, Mazin? Now, if you just want to carry on with your second check, that's fine. Send it to me, and I'll finish this one off, and I'll have a look at the second one. But I'd recommend you go for the sentence guide, and it will definitely help you a million times more, because you've got the ability. It's just a case of getting it under control. Okay? Alright, hope to work with you soon. Alright, Mazin? Take care.